Hello and welcome to Ageless Living for Women. My name is Giselle Turi, and when I decided to do this video today, I had another topic that I had in mind that I wanted to discuss, and then it just came to me that I needed to do this instead. And it's about, do you feel like you're being heard? Do you feel that you can voice what you're feeling, voice your needs, and do you feel like you're being heard? Is somebody that you're speaking to listening, or are they somewhere else, mentally, and they're not available to you emotionally? They're emotionally unavailable. They're just they're not there for you. And I just wanted to stress the importance that you are important to be heard, and whoever you're speaking to needs to listen and hear what you're saying. And it's okay to speak what you're feeling and to ask for what it is you need for yourself. This is part of self-nurturing, self-respect, and self-love. And the person you're speaking to should honor you enough to listen. Now, if you find you're in a situation you need to talk to someone and they're not listening, you need to choose somebody else to talk to. There are a lot of people that are so unavailable, their mind's somewhere else, and when you really need them, they're not really there for you. And it's important to protect your energy, protect who you are, in the sense of being around people that truly love and honor you and respect you, and they know your value. They know how important you are. And I mean, just like it's important for you to be a good listener for someone else. And if you feel that you're afraid to speak to someone because you're going to rock the boat or make waves, and believe me, I understand this. My own personal experience with this is, for the longest time, I didn't feel comfortable in speaking my truth or what I felt I needed to say, to express myself, or to ask for something. There were certain people in my life, and a lot of times, mostly men, that I would be afraid of, quite honestly, pissing them off and making them angry. And so I withdrew within myself, and I didn't ask for what I needed. So I mean, I totally understand that. And for the longest time, I had what the doctors like to call Hashimoto's. They like to label everything. So hypothyroidism, or low thyroidism, or again Hashimoto's. And I was on medication for a while, and I have since weaned myself off the medication. One, because of the nutritional, what I've learned about nutrition and what I've applied to my life, which is another subject. And if you have questions on that, you can certainly approach me with that. I'd love to talk to you. But I started doing things differently. I started asking for what I wanted, and even if it was scary or uncomfortable, I would do it anyway. And if somebody gets mad at you or pissed off at you, for one, that shows you the truth of who they are, and chances are you don't need to be around them. Now, I've been in that situation, and since I've learned to use my voice, I have spoken up, and I've called them on their stuff, if you will. Not in an ugly way, but in a very firm and matter-of-fact way, like, no, this is unacceptable, you don't treat me like this, and say what you need to say. Usually that is enough to clear up the situation, but I'm telling you, if you run across that situation and you do find yourself getting stronger where you can stand up for yourself, and there's nothing wrong with that. You can do it, there again, in a way that's not ugly. It's not about calling names or screaming. That doesn't help anyone. It's about standing in your own power and loving yourself enough to speak up for yourself. And that teaches them that you're not someone to step on, okay? It actually helps them to become a better person as well. So it benefits everyone in that situation. But if you find that you're in that situation that this person is still responding or reacting negatively and they're very toxic and angry or whatever, it's best to, they don't need to be in your life. You deserve better than that. So there again, it's important to be heard. It's important to feel safe to speak and ask for what you need, even if you do it with shaky legs sometimes in the beginning, until you build up your own strength within yourself to be able to stand up for yourself and to speak it anyway. This thyroid area being the area of communication and expression, I think that's another reason why I'm totally off of thyroid medication. So if you have any questions, any comments about this video, if you want to contact me, you can contact me at Gisele, J-I-S-E-L-E, at lovingrawfoods.com, LOVINGRAWF as in Frank, OODS, .com, and I will also leave that link below in the description for you, make it a little easier just to click on it from there. But I am offering a complimentary or a free 45-minute session with me. I specialize in plant-based nutrition and ultimate self-care practices, and I especially love working with women. What I offer can help anyone, of course, and I'm available for that. I'm open for that. I especially like working with women because I love to inspire and empower women, because I think a lot of times as a woman I recognize that, you know, we're not always comfortable in using our voice and expressing ourselves. So I guess you could say this video is mostly for women. But there again, description will be below. Comment, like, share this video. Please share this video, okay? I need to get this message out and reach as many people, especially women, as possible. And until next time, Ultreya, move forward with courage and in love. Bye-bye.